Welcome to Off the Ranch. You've probably seen me in such shows as Demolition Ranch, Vet Ranch, and this ranch. Hashtag all the ranches. I'm just fixing my flamethrower because I had to do a little work to it. You know, normal, everyday things that everybody does. You probably know by the title and thumbnail of this video that I'm getting a new vehicle. And let me just explain, because I know what you're thinking, like, hey Matt, you know what you need? More projects and toys. I know. I think that too. Meredith does not think that, but women just don't get it. So here's the deal. My buddy named Mark Tyler Voss, Captain Mark Voss, as he was known in the United States Air Force, he died a few years ago, in 2013. So 4 years ago now. And we were real close, grew up together, played soccer together growing up, and he was a groomsman in my wedding. We made a memorial kind of tribute video to him on Demolition Ranch. Stayed really close with his family over the years, and his brother, Forrest, who is also in the United States Air Force, called me up and said, so basically they have this old Bronco. It was Tyler's, and we had some good times in this Bronco. We got in trouble with this Bronco. We got it stuck a lot. We rolled it on its side a few times. It's just a jacked up old 83 Bronco, the V8 and big tires, and you know, high school boy's dream, basically. And we played with it a ton, and they've used it kind of as a ranch truck, but Forrest said that he is shipping off to Alaska and going to be there for a couple years, and so there's really not anyone to take care of that truck anymore. And he was like, I don't really want to sell it. I want to put it on eBay and let it go to somebody who we don't know. So he's like, do you want it? I was like, can't really pass that up. Heck yeah, I want that. Like, I have a lot of memories in that truck and a lot of memories with Tyler. I told him, yeah, I want the truck. Ugh. And I told him, I'll keep it running. Well, I got to get it running first, because he said it won't start. And he said he thinks the tires will hold air. The tires are the same tires that he had on it in high school, which was 11 years ago? No, 12 years ago. I'm old. 12 years ago. Those tires are at least 12 years old. They've been sitting out in the sun for 12 years. But those tires, I mean, they're big, beefy tires. They had a lot of meat on them. They should still hold air, maybe. But a lot of work to be done. But he was like, yeah, just do whatever you want with it. He was like, play with it and sell it if you want. I was like, I'm not going to sell it. I'll never sell it. I was like, I'll keep it. I'll get it running. I'll get it nice. Maybe not nice. I mean, it's not a nice truck. And I said, if you ever want it back, you can have it back. And so, called up his dad yesterday, and we're gonna go out and get it. It's out at a ranch, a couple hours away. We're gonna go get this truck, put it on a trailer, haul it back, add it to my stables, you know, because they're stables, and that's the horse I keep in my stable. I need another one. I need a off-road horse. But I don't have an air compressor, and it probably needs air in the tire. So I bought me this little portable air compressor. I'm gonna get it out, put it together. I also got some other stuff that I may need on this trip tomorrow. Where my hose at? Gemma hose. I got some fittings. I got some tire pumper uppers. I got some toe straps, not toe straps. They're like ratcheting tie down straps, big ones. Okay, I got my fittings all rigged up. Check this out, look at this. Look at this thing. Hold on. Let's see if it works. Awesome! The tires were all a little bit low. This thing took care of it in a snap. I also bought one more attachment. I gotta go hook up the trailer now. You guys help me out? Kid seat, dang it. Kid seats are out. No more kid seats. I have the hose to fill it up. I have a tire pressure gauge. I have trailer hooked up. I have a jack. I probably should get jack stands too. I have the compressor bungeed down. We have my 2 new tie straps, 2 old tie straps, 2 come-alongs, 4-way lug wrench, a toe strap, an extension cord. I probably won't need that. A couple wheel chocks. Probably won't need those either, but better to have and not need than need and not have. I won't need these, but I would like to have them. Just in case. Yeah. I think I'm ready. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna actually be really good. I'm really excited. Okay, I'm gonna pack it up. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys bright and early. Hey, good morning. Bright and early, like I said. We're heading out. Got the trailer back there. That didn't sound good. What did I just hit? I think I ran over a cat bowl. Let me just go make sure. At least there wasn't a cat eating out of it. Well, the morning's off to a great start. I gotta go pick up Tyler's dad, and then we have about a 2.5 hour trip to go to the ranch where the car is, where the truck is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LaGrange, Texas. I think they have a song about it. Here we go. Moving. That's looking good. Trailer's coming up. Nice, trailer's going down. I think we did it. We had to take the front wheels off because they were this big and they wouldn't fit past the trailer wheels. Look at those freaking tires. Things are huge. Anyway, this thing's seen better days, as you can tell. But it's gonna be a beast. You know, it'll be a beast assuming I ever can get it running. My plan is kit car first, and then I'll get to this thing. It's gonna be a lot of work. It does bring back a lot of cool memories. Let's get home and see how excited Meredith is about her new toy. So Tyler was a captain in the Air Force. He died aboard a KC-135 along with 2 other airmen. They were over Kyrgyzstan in 2013. For those who don't know, the KC-135s are like the big refueler planes, like the big tankers that are just full of fuel, and they fill up jets and other planes. And him and his crewmates were aboard that, and it crashed, and that's where we lost old Tyler. But anyway, it's just kind of weird seeing this Bronco back behind me right now. Tyler's my only friend that I've ever lost in the military. He's actually my only friend that I've ever lost ever. And so this truck means a lot. It may not look like a lot to you guys. It's been sitting under a tree for years, but it means a lot. So I'm pretty excited to get this thing home. I'm not gonna start messing with it yet, but maybe in the fall when it cools down and we get stuff figured out with the kit car and the vet clinic and all that stuff, and I have some more time, start tackling this thing and try to get it going again, make it my off-road and mudding truck. We made it home. Tell me what you guys think. Are you excited, or are you like, yeah? I'm excited. Ugh. This thing needs a little clean. Look at that wasp nest right there. Needs a little cleaning, a little work in here. But I think this is gonna be one heck of a ranch truck. Maybe I can even get it street legal. It might be. It might be possible to get this street legal. I don't know. You guys want to see something depressing? Check out my average miles per gallon. 8.2. Turns out Raptors pulling steel trailers carrying Broncos don't get very good miles per gallon. And that was like a 3-hour trip. I thought it was gonna be like 2 and some change. It's definitely a 3-hour trip all the way out there and 3-hour back carrying a really heavy trailer with a Bronco on it for half the trip. Probably should have borrowed a diesel to do that, but you know what? The old girl got the job done. I can't wait for them to meet. I want to do one thing real quick, something I noticed out at the ranch, and when we got back I noticed it's still there. Look at that. Hornets. They rode on that thing for 3 hours going, I was going 80 at some points, 80 miles an hour down a highway. They stayed here, and check out that big old spider over there too. Like, that's pretty impressive. I mean, that's a lot of wind, and they stuck with it, you know? I can't do it. They work so hard. Like, I would feel really bad just spraying them, you know? I mean, they deserve to oh. My trigger finger slipped. It does that sometimes. So where to start on this thing? For one thing, these huge tires, look at those, crazy. 35s, super swampers, but they're a little dry rotted, as you can see, cracked all through there. Those things they're done. So I think new tires, I don't think I need new wheels. This was one of our problems. We had to take the front wheels off, right? But you can't get a normal like 4-way lug wrench in there because these things are so deep. These are some fat tires. They're crazy. I don't know anything about big off-road mud tires like this, so suggestions appreciated. Tyler put suspension on this thing, so you can see it's got some aftermarket stuff, but it's all, I don't know, 15 years old, so it probably needs a little adjustment. Everything's rusted under here because this was just a mudding truck. I mean, he just took this thing off-road everywhere. These could use new seat covers at the very least, but I mean, new seats would also be nice because that's a little rough. Engine, looks like it could use a little tidying up. Oh my gosh, there's just wires everywhere. Ooh, it's gonna need some things. The starter is bad. Ugh, I think the carb probably is gonna need a clean. A lot of things, a lot of little things, but it's gonna be fun. Hey Mare.
Hi.
You look beautiful. I look like a Fruit Loop. I look good? Whoa, man, you can blast this stuff. We're going to eat dinner right now. Do you want to see Tyler's car before we go?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, prepare to be amazed, because it's aged a little bit since we saw it. I mean, like, do you remember what it looked like?
I mean, it
15 years ago?
Aged 15 years ago.
It's aged 15 more years.
Oh, wow. It really has.
Was that a good oh wow, or do you regret saying that I could have this?
No.
Cool. I'll just do a little drive around. We're already late for dinner. Oh gosh, that was a log. We're already late for dinner, but I wanted to get your take on it.
Should be a fun project.
Yeah, if you don't mind coming out and sanding the frame this week, please.
Yeah.
That would be very helpful. A little rougher than you thought?
Yeah, a little bit. But that's okay.
You heard it here first, folks. Mare doesn't hate it. So definitely step up in the plug.
We're not talking about killing people.
Just say I want to murder you. Oh. I can't work like this.